Welcome everybody to the We Book It podcast. Another episode. We are here back again. I am your host. I am your host, Virgil. There we go.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
There we
you
go. We'll take it slow. We're gonna take it slow. I got too excited. Got too ahead of myself. And then as always, with me, always carrying it, holding it down from day one, down since day one he is the man himself, the legend. Coachman, how you doing, brother?
Doing great. Just watching some Halloween Havoc right now. We're in the championship bout between Ethan Page and Trick Williams. It's been delivering so far. It's been a good PLE for NXT.
All right. And then we have someone else. He told me to do this when I started him up. Guys,
I don't know.
the freaking Booker of the Year. He is the man holding the title. He is.
Oh my God.
The myth, the legend, Freaky Freedom.
Thank you, Virgil, for doing that.
Freaky Frito / Seth Rollins. Seth Freaky Rollins. Freaky Fritos Rollins.
For those who don't know me, I am a visionary in the booking game. I am revolutionary in the podcast game. I am Freaky Fritos.
Well, if he's Freaky Fritos, I guess I must be Damian Priest because I'm finna take his title.
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Oh man, what's up, man? What's up, Fritos? How you doing, brother?
Nothing much. Doing good.
Fritos, do you think your hair could ever actually be that long?
No, college I tried growing out. It gets too curly. It doesn't grow long. It just balls up in a mass. So
Same.
yeah. I thought we all agree that we're going to do costumes since, it's Halloween season, folks.
I thought it was next
episode. Week. Why would we do it next week? Thursday this year.
Oh, true. Forgot about
it's
that.
It's like celebrating Christmas the week after. It's not the same. It's never the same. No, you celebrate the week before.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Hello.
Do you hate football like Seth Rollins right now?
Fuck the Bears. Fuck Tyreek Stevenson. He is a hoe, a first-class hoe that doesn't deserve. He should be benched next week for that bullshit he pulled off. How do you not know to bat the damn ball down? That is the number one rule on Hail Marys. Bat the football down. You're tipping it backwards. What are you doing? Oh my God! You played at Georgia. You're a national champion. Come on, man. Yeah.
That might be our world record for our show for the quickest F-bomb, guys.
It was. That was pretty good.
Way to go, Bears. Way to go, Chicago. We love you.
I'm sorry, Mike. Yes.
No. See, seriously, all out, brother. Let it all out.
But like,
you also need to be mad. You also need to be mad at the OC. You need to be mad at the head coach. And you need to be mad at Caleb Williams because he played like crap.
That was a terrible defensive call on the entire possession. For one, that easy out route that they got was trash. Like, just because you know they're gonna go for it, that doesn't mean let them get it. Because Tony Romo called it right before it happened. Like, they're gonna go for out route to get closer, and that's exactly what happened. And dude was like butt naked, ass open, and like nobody there. And I'm like, see. You know what? But yeah, I digress. Go ahead, man. You know it's bad, and I don't have the cowboy hat on. You know it's bad, and I ain't got the cowboy
That's
hat.
true. That's true. He doesn't. Way to go, Bears!
As a matter of fact, where's my sad music at? For C.
Someone play the Naruto sad song.
We could be worse off. We could be 2-6 like the Jets right now, but we're not. We're not. We could be like the Cowboys, just getting embarrassed week in and week out, but we're not. We can lose to teams like the Bengals. Like
Oh man.
we have to lose in ways like this. We can't. I would much rather us get blown out by a team. I would much rather that game end and them getting a field goal to tie it up and we go into overtime. If we lose, so be it. But not like that. It's always the Bears that lose it in just historic fashion. Double doing. 4th and 8. Rodgers to Randall Cobb. 2013. 2018. Nearly a 20-point comeback against Green Bay. Just go to break. Go to break. Oh, sorry, wrong show. Never mind. My bad.
With the ice. Oh,
That was
God.
my inner Stephen A. Smith book, man. Like,
With the ice makes the whole depression so much better. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. The transition was perfect. The music started playing, and then it's just a full screen. Did not expect that. Oh gosh. Oh.
God bless witching hour football.
yeah. Let's talk some wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's talk
I'm
some.
sitting there talking. Yes, let's absolutely talk some wrestling. So, first and foremost, y'all, let's get to the show. Thank you all, everybody that has viewed our SmackDown, Backdown episodes and our Raw Re-Up episodes that we do every week.
Pause. Here's the deal, fans. Amongst all of us, we've been arguing the names for the recap shows for Raw and SmackDown. On our socials, we're going to post a poll. We're going to have you folks, the lovely fans, everyone who watches our shows, to help name it. It will be on our Twitter sphere, X sphere, maybe Facebook, the Instagram sphere. I don't know if you can do polls on YouTube. I don't know. I'm not techie. Who knew? I'm just here to dance and make you guys entertained. But we're going to try to have you interact with us. Please help us name the recap shows.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so the SmackDown, Backdown, and the
Stupid.
Raw Re-Up that we do. We appreciate everybody that's been watching. We will have next week after. Actually, we probably won't because I'll be at a wedding. Unless Fritos is going to take the helm and do the Raw and do the recap for Crown Jewel next week.
I'll try my best.
There we go. Look at us. Look at Frito taking over, my man. We taking over.
See, besides being a booker and a champion, a revolutionary, I am also a producer, folks. Just remember that. I'm the Swiss Army knife of this podcast.
He does it all, and we appreciate him for it.
Hey, they got the medical team out on for Trick Williams right now.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Hang on, I'm waiting to see what Ethan Page did.
All
Looks
right.
like he's
so,
grabbing the stairs. Oh,
Okay, so it's in a
it's a work. We're good.
okay, so work. Just wanted to make sure.
you guys are hilarious. Okay, so speaking of which, we have to book Crown Jewel. We're going to go around the table to book Crown Jewel. So I'm going to list off these matches. Now, Crown Jewel is set up to be an uncharacteristically long pay-per-view for the Triple H administration. There are 8 matches to date on the card I do have the complete card here because SmackDown was taped last week. So there will be 8 matches on the card that we know about. So let's go ahead and let's book these and let's see who wins in this. So I'm taking notes.
Hang on, I need to grab something too so I can remember my picks.
All right. Because look at Fritos here. Get ready. All right. The first match, Kevin Owens versus Randall Keith Orton.
We're gonna wait for. Oh, there's Coach. He's back, baby.
Sorry, I had to find my eviction notice to write on.
Seth Fritos Rollins. Who are you picking?
I'm gonna go Kevin Owens. That way, because if you have Randy win, it's not gonna do much for the feud. I feel like they're gonna build it up a little bit more. Probably gonna do another match in Survivor Series, and so I'm gonna say Kevin gets the win for this one.
Coachman, what say you?
So I think Randy Orton's going to get the win, but it be through disqualification from Kevin Owens using a weapon or something to continue the feud. So a little caveat there.
There you go. See who you got.
Feel like this is gonna end in a no contest because these two gonna be going berserk against each other. I feel like it's gonna get to a point where it's just no contest because they're not gonna be able to contain themselves. And I feel like the ref it's gonna be tough for him to disqualify either of the two. And yeah, it's gonna end in a no contest.
That's pretty good too. I like that. I like that. I would say Randy is going to win. And then after the match, Kevin Owens is going to attack him. Randy will just barely scrape by and get that W out of nowhere and get the W. But he is going to be attacked afterwards because we need to see the ruthless side of KO. All right, moving right along, folks. Bronson Reed versus Seth Franklin Rollins.
Ooh, that one's a tough
Coach.
one. Man. You know, I feel like this one's probably going to end in a no con, or it's going to end with Bronson Reed. I'll go with this one. I think Bronson Reed's going to win with the ref stopping the match because he's beating up Seth Rollins so much.
Okay. Reed wins. Ref stops match.
But I could
Cool.
also see this being a no contest.
See what you got.
I got Bronson winning. I feel like it's gonna be one of them situations where power reigns supreme in this regard. I just feel like Seth, Seth has a history of like going overboard and like letting his anger get the best of him, and it ends up costing him in the end. And I feel like this is one of those situations where his emotions are going to get the best of him, and he might get distracted, and Bronson take advantage of him, and then end up winning with the tsunami splash.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, Fritos, what you got?
As much as I would love to win that match, I'm going to be selfless and let Bronson Reed take the win to build up more heat for his character. That Saudi Arabia crowd is going to go nuts as soon as Bronson hears that 1, 2, 3, baby. Yeah, Bronson Reed.
Thank you. I also have Bronson Reed winning it also. I also have Bronson Reed winning in this match. I think it just builds up his character. Seth will eventually win the feud, but if you've looked at the pattern of Triple H's booking, a lot of times the heel will win the first of the trifecta just so that it builds more heat up. and then they'll do the second, and then they'll do the third. So yeah, I'm totally on board with you guys on that. Next match, we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That match puts Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill putting their titles on the line versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson versus Io Sky and Kairi Sane. Who you got, Coachman, in this piss break match?
So before I make my prediction, Halloween Havoc has come to a close, and Bubba Ray Dudley is back.
Oh, past the
He just saved Trick Williams from a attack from Ethan Page and
my brother. So
Ridge
what
Holland.
if he end up being his manager? Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
Mainly going to be for
So-
that ECW venue show they got going on. So that's going to up the ratings, baby.
So you think
Looks like it's gonna be
Bubba? They bring back Bubba too?
You mean Devon?
No, I'm saying you think since Devon's back and they doing the whole Philadelphia promotion thing, you think they bring back
Wait,
brother.
hold on, Coachman. Didn't you say it was Bubba that came back and helped?
Yeah, Bubba.
Yeah.
Bubba came back.
Oh, you said Bubba, my bad. So, because the only reason I said Devon's because of the music video. I don't know if y'all saw it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the only
Also,
reason I
yes,
was thinking
everybody,
Devon,
please
'cause
go watch that music video. It's
it is
hilarious.
hilarious. Yeah.
Devon's awesome in that.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go and watch that. So yeah, I think they definitely doing the whole promotion thing with that. But did you all get y'all predictions yet before I give mine? Or
No, I distracted everyone. That's my bad.
Oh.
Way to go.
So
Oh my God, I'm in character, baby. Yeah, forever.
So I'm going with, I think it's time to take the titles off Jade and Bianca, and I think since it's an international show, I think they're going to want something big, and I think it's going to go to Damage Control for the win.
Damage Control.
ew.
For sure. The walking TV channel turners. All right. Fritos, who do you got winning this match?
God, I hate this match so much. I'm going to say Bianca and Jade retain, but I do see them eventually losing it to Lash, and maybe that's going to be the breaking point for their partnership, alliance, tag team, and that's when they're going to start their feud. I think they got to retain a little bit longer. I feel like this could be Bianca versus Jade. Could be this WrestleMania. It'd be great for the women's division. And especially now with the whole Raw deal coming on, the fact that they can still jump both shows, I think they got to keep that star power going into it. So I'm saying keep it on them.
For me,
All right, see.
I got Bianca and Jay winning. I would not be opposed to Team All Thickness winning the championships. But yeah, I got Bianca and Jay. As long as Damage Control don't win, I'm good. You know.
I have WWE rewarding Chelsea Green for her dumpster match and winning the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships with Longa Piper Niven.
Sick of that woman, man.
I can see that.
Chelsea Green.
Can't say that anymore.
It's Chelsea.
I'm going to miss hearing that.
No, sure.
Literally.
All right.
Go to TNA, man. Go to TNA with your husband.
So we have a Samantha segment. Don't kill the lead.
Huh? No, I wasn't talking about her. I'm talking about Chelsea Green.
He was talking about Chelsea.
Oh, it's about Chelsea Green. Oh, okay. Sorry, see, I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm sorry.
So go
Yeah, he
to TNA with her husband.
Okay, next up is a U.S. title match. It is a triple threat: Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. We also noticed that L.A. Knight has a new custom United States Championship with a LA Knight on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Baby.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a long night. I can't take it.
It is.
I can't take it.
It's gonna be a short. Yeah.
Oh
short.
yeah, this is definitely gonna be a short podcast. We gonna book Crown Jewel. We up out of here. No Fritos Phase 5 even. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Fine, I'll break character now, baby. Okay, I'm back.
He totally didn't.
I just hit for
Break
the last
character.
second. Let's go. All right.
Come on, Fritos. Who you got for the U.S. title match?
Before we were on, it was just me and Coach. We were talking about a certain Joe Hendry getting screwed over this past Saturday. I also talked to a lovely, lovely Big Daddy at work too. I think they're going to keep the title all night. Knight wins. But going on future booking, I believe that Joe Hendry is going to enter the Royal Rumble. And Joe Hendry is going to be the man to take that title off of Mr. L.A. Knight.
All right, Fritos with some vague booking. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, C, who you got winning this one?
I got LA Knight winning. I don't see any of the other two. I mentioned it before. I said I wouldn't mind Melo winning. But I got LA Knight retaining, and I feel like you can run it back with him and Melo. They have a series of matches. I think they can do another one after this. I ain't trying to see Andrade. He can stay his ass on the speed title.
You're talking about
ideal,
the
though.
speed champion like that?
Oh, whoa,
I said it.
Whoa. Did he say it? He said it. Talking about this beautiful speed championship that Andrade El Idealo
Yeah,
with
he
pride.
can hold on to that one. Hey, keep his ass away from any single score, any main show title.
Look at this big, beautiful golden championship with the speed character on it.
He can
hold speed on it.
He can hold the WWE Women's title when Charlotte come back and win it.
Wait a minute. Are you mean the WWE Women Speed Championship?
No,
this beautiful champion.
The main women
literally is now held by Candice LeRae right now. You talking about this?
No, the championship that is held by Nia Jax right now. That's the championship.
Oh, did we already change it?
I'm talking about the championship that Nia Jax currently holds. Okay, so yeah, Andrade can hold that belt for Charlotte whenever they're traveling.
Between all of us here, the name Nia Jax sounds like one of those BBW porn star names, bro. Like,
bro, I should have known you was gonna go there. I should have known.
I just said that's what it sounds like, man.
I should have known you was gonna go there, man. Oh my
Whatever.
God.
Yeah. You said it, not me. It's your stuff. It's your stuff. Don't own it. See.
Oh man.
All right, God. Coachman. LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. Who you got winning?
Better not go in that kitchen.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
I thought he was talking to me for a second. I was like, I won't. I'm here. Don't yell at me.
But I'll suffer from dehydration. All right, my bad.
I won't go in the kitchen, Big Daddy.
You better not go in that kitchen.
Hey,
man, it's crazy, man.
For tonight's episode is just Big C. I'm not in a Big Daddy C mood today.
I also have LA Knight winning this match and retaining his United States Championship, courtesy of a couple BFTs. Moving right along, we have the women's first ever is going to get the white glove treatment. That's what I should have done. I should have dressed up as the gentleman that wear the white gloves that carry around these big, beautiful championship AEW.
Like being a pallbearer. It's like being a pallbearer for for WWE championships.
Sure, something like that. So the women's crown jewel champion. Who will be the first ever women's crown jewel champion? This match is pitting Nia Jax versus. Sorry.
No, I thought he froze. I was like, man,
don't be disrespectful. You know her name. Say her name, and she will appear.
No, she won't.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
With that, Will.
All right. Fritos, let's go. Who you got?
Oh, man. This match, I saw some stuff, apparently, a little spoilers, some stuff that got spoiled on the X Sphere. I'm going to go Liv. There's going to be heavy interference from both sides. Mm-hmm. I think Raquel's going to have some interference. Same thing with Rhea. But I think somehow they're going to get Nia out. Liv's going to steal the win. But Tiffany's going to come in and cash in as well on Nia.
It's Tiffany. Oh, man. Time shirt. Y'all know I'm going to pop big time for Tiffany if she wins. So let me go ahead and just get mine out the way then. Let me go ahead and just get mine out the way. I do have Liv Morgan winning. Then I have Tiffany Stratton cashing in and winning the women's WWE championship, which I honestly, that she would look so good with that women's world title though. So good with that women's world title. But alas, her boyfriend, her boyfriend's on Raw. So really she should be on Raw with him, but whatever. So mad when I see him in her TikToks, I'm sitting there like, bruh, like
you don't deserve
you don't deserve her.
You don't deserve her.
That's what Vinci said, and look at him. He's getting squashed and now on SmackDown.
There it goes.
Hey, y'all. C didn't know that until
I didn't know that
episode.
Until Friday night when we were recording.
Yeah.
I did not know about that.
When me and him was recording, which by the way, we got over 200 views on that one. Appreciate y'all out there that watched. But he didn't know that that they had an issue, and that's why he got kicked out of Imperium. Like, it's crazy. All right.
Yeah, so I got Liv winning. Obviously, interference is going to play a part, like Frito said. And then eventually Tiffany's going to cash in, finally take the title off Nia Jax, and all will be right with the world again. And I can rejoice. And I ain't got to worry about Nia Jax anymore.
Stop saying that, man. Come on. Don't call her that. You got to call her by her real name.
Her real name, or just her real performing name?
Wrestling performing name. Come on. I know you're depressed. Don't take it out on Nia.
Remember what Drew McIntyre said in that tweet? It's weird if you don't know the person in real life and you try to call them by their real name. That only works for Randy Orton because that's actually his real name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't walk up to The Rock and be like, "Hey, what up, DJ?" Or "Hey, what up, Dwayne?" Or even worse, "Hey, what up, Dewey?"
But time out.
I think Dwayne is okay.
No, it's different because his acting name is his real name. So
don't know that man personally. You call him The Rock. Call him The Rock.
Well, yeah, I'm going to call him Rock, obviously, but
But for anyone else, if a 5-year-old
if he's using,
call Paul Levesque Hunter or Triple H, one or the other.
All right, so in the
when they are using it, like
in the WWE realm, call him Rocky, but in the acting realm, if he happens to be at a conference or whatever it is, call him Dwayne. We can call him Dwayne.
That man The Rock wherever I see him. He The Rock to me.
Well, yeah, same here, but yeah. For the non-diehard wrestling fan, they should be able to call him Dwayne.
True, I guess. Coachman, who you picking for this women's CJ match?
So what I'm thinking, I'm going to say Liv Morgan, but I do think Tiffany cashes in, but she will cash in on Liv Morgan.
I ain't mad about it. Save it for Jade Cargill to win the Royal Rumble this year and beat Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Match at WrestleMania. I like that. See, you know what? We're on the same page. That booking championship has never been in more. No,
I'm not trying to see Nia Jax hold the title.
That booking championship.
Pay-per-view.
That booking championship is
I want Jade to win it.
Has never been in more jeopardy.
But I would prefer for it to be like I would prefer Nia Jax not to have the championship that long.
Well, too bad. Rain on your parade because now moving right along, we got the men's Crown Jewel Championship. Who you got, Fritos?
Oh, God, I hate this one so much. I thought Gunther's promo Monday, or was it Friday? Monday? I can't remember which one. It was Friday, my bad.
It's Friday night.
Yep. I thought his promo was spectacular. I thought it was A1, beautiful, everything about it. I've been seeing rumors on the X-Sphere that a certain person that Bret Hart hates might come in and interfere this match. If they do it, I'm gonna kill myself. Joking, not gonna do it. But
this old ass need to stay away, man.
As much as I want Gunther, I think it's gonna be Cody. If all the rumors are true, just this is me going based off the rumors. I'm going Cody.
Cody Rhodes, Cody. Come on, guys, you gonna chant it with me or no? What's the problem? Y'all like Cody Rhodes or something?
He hurt my back in WrestleMania this year. All right, chill. Sorry. Couldn't help it.
Man, I got Gunther winning, man. Cody gains nothing by winning this match. But I think Gunther wins, and he can continue on his reign of terror. And we get to see who will be next. Well, it's probably going to be Sammy, but see what's next for him in the terms of the World Championship picture. Yeah, that's my guess.
All right, Coach, who you got?
So I'm going with what Fritos had with all the rumors on the interweb. I think Cody wins only because of a distraction that allows him to hit his 3 crossroads finish on Gunther.
Okay. I'm going to go with Gunther winning. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Cody winning because Goldberg interferes in the match and costs Gunther the match. And then after the match, then we're going to have Kevin Owens attack Cody Rhodes and beat the crap out of him for the show to end.
They just love using Goldberg at Crown Jewel, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Money.
Wait, it's like him, Brock Lesnar. Well, yeah, let's book him. Let's book him. Brock ain't coming around anytime soon, so let's ring Goldberg out of his fifth retirement.
All right, folks. Our last match for Crown Jewel. Boo, boo, boo. Spoiler alert: SmackDown was recorded. There will be a match. Fully open the show. OG Bloodline versus Bloodline. So, who you guys got? Refer to Roman Reigns Bloodline as the OGs, and then refer to the new Bloodline as just the Bloodline, or bitches, whichever one you want to.
They are.
What do you got, Fritos?
The only way I can see the story continuing on is if the new bloodline wins.
Yeah.
At that
Mhm.
point, I see maybe a surprise entrance from The Rock coming out, because that is nothing but money right there. Everyone's going to go nuts. Everyone's going to go insane. And that builds up to Survivor Series with the Bloodline Civil War.
Call me crazy. Call me crazy. If you're gonna involve The Rock in the Civil War, don't you need somebody better on the other side than Sami Zayn?
I do, but if you think, but I
Like
mean,
it's either gotta be Cody, gotta be.
I'm not trying to see Cody again. Like, let him do his thing with
This
Kevin Owens.
is see, but okay, but who then? Maybe, or it's either got to be Cody or they got to debut somebody else, or yeah, no, that's the only two I could see.
it's going to be Sammy. I think it's the OG bloodline. When you think OG bloodline, you think when Sammy got involved and got the honorary Uso title. So I mean, yeah. If not, they could bring in Zilla. I know he's still a work in progress. And I know one of the other cousins, Lance, I can't think of his last name, has been posting stuff on X, so he could be a potential. But I mean, they're so deep, you don't know. But it's going to be one of those three. But the strong bet is Sammy, because that's what everyone thinks of the OGs.
Okay, all right. I have the OG bloodline winning. No other reason than just the shock of it, and because the other bloodline is imposters. So, Coach, what do you got?
So I'm kind of with line, because if we're going to be doing Civil War games, then right now it's 4-on-3, and I think New Bloodline's going to win, and then they're going to have to OG Bloodline's going to have to regroup and be like, okay, we're still outnumbered, then leading to Sammy coming in to the group for War Games. So that's the only way I can see it. I don't think The Rock shows up at all. I think this is strictly OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline kind of story. Rock shouldn't be involved until War Games.
Okay. C, what you got?
For me, I'll say the New Bloodline wins. I just feel like the numbers game to catch up, and then like Coach is saying, they're gonna got to regroup, and then bring in Sammy or debut someone else. That'll be my guess, or it may not be somebody from the bloodline at all. It might be a returning big returning name, that no one would think of, in this situation. So, we can see Paul Heyman at some point. He's not to wrestle, but just to come back and like for the shock value, we can see that happen as well.
Bringing back Brock Lesnar.
That could be a possibility.
Cody did
but
say that he would become an advocate again.
Yeah, it will be weird, but it has shocked the world for sure. Like seeing Brock and Roman on the same team.
I mean, they already did it with Cody. Might as well do it again. They ran back the Bloodline Rules match, so.
Yeah.
All right. And that is your crown jewel predictions. I'm doing, I was just rubbing everybody's face. So we will see what happens. Now we need to move on to one of our favorite parts of the show. It's who to watch for in wrestling, featuring
Okay, there we go. Making sure my mic was on. So this week there is some interesting matchups along the board in all of wrestling. I'm going to picture just a couple of them, or I'm really just going to name off a bunch of matches that are going to happen. So we got Azaria, a.k.a. or formerly known as Delta, making her in-ring debut on NXT on Tuesday. Also on Tuesday.
Sorry.
Exactly. That's why you need to watch for her.
He said, who?
But also, this was made official at Halloween Havoc. There will be a match between Tatum Paxley and Wendy Chu. That's going to be pretty exciting to watch. And then also on top of that, Charlie Dempsey versus Lexis King with special guest William Regal. So that will be one to watch for. There's not really a whole lot of actual wrestlers. It's just going to be more matches is what I'm looking at this week. And those are three that are going to stand out the most to me. And then that's going to build into next week, which is when NXT is going to be at the ECW arena. And there's going to be probably the whole show in that one. And that is who to watch for this week.
Thank you, Coach Min. Please remember to finish the segment when you get done.
What you say? You said what was that? Wendy Chu or Wendy Wu? I thought he said.
Oh my
Wendy
gosh!
Wu,
See is on another level tonight, y'all. It's ridiculous.
Wendy,
All right,
Wendy Wu, homecoming warrior.
Speaking of C, let's go ahead and let's run it back. Let's do the throwback moment.
Hang on, we're not we're
See,
muted.
you're muted.
Sorry.
There you go.
Mike muted me. Thank you, Mike. You're an asshole. But
I didn't mute you. The thing when I play a video, it automatically mutes you. That's the system, sir.
When I play a video, man.
You know what? You know what?
all right, but no, throwback moment.
Now I did mute you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say what? Yeah. Ooh,
But no, throwback moment for this week would be I would say the rivalry between Triple H and Randy Orton back in 2009. After watching SmackDown this past Friday, it kind of gave me some throwbacks, some nostalgia, I would say, between the two. Just hearing Orton call out Triple H, I'm like, dang, I ain't seen this in a minute. Well, probably since their last match. I don't know if it was a Crown Jewel or whatever pay-per-view was. But I think that was Triple H's last match ever. But just seeing them two in the ring together, going back and forth, I'm like, man, 2009 vibes. Just without the personal, like the super personal stuff going on. But no, 2009, as we all know, Orton was in his menace era as WWE champion. He basically was feuding with the McMahons. He punted Vince McMahon. Stephanie came out there. He RKO'd Stephanie. Triple H come out there, essentially like kind of blurring the lines a little bit with like the storyline and reality with him, coming out there to save his wife. Up until that point, they really had no interaction from like that reveals their real life connection. And so you see that, I'm like, oh shit, this just got real now. I'm like, Triple H saving Stephanie. I'm like, oh. So fast forward to like throughout the year, they going back and forth. Orton wins. Orton is still champion. And Triple H, Orton, he wins the Rumble, and then he challenges Triple H for the championship. And then they had this heated, promo battle with security and all that stuff in the ring. And then eventually that leads to the WrestleMania match, WrestleMania 25, which wasn't a bad match. It's just the fact that it came right after Undertaker and Shawn Michaels match, which was arguably the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. So I would say go back and watch that match because of the heated, rivalry itself and the intensity between the two. Orton and Triple H always had good chemistry in the ring, dating back to like 2004, the Evolution days. And so I feel like just go back and watch that match. It doesn't get as much recognition because of Triple H. That is my throwback moment of the week.
All right. Thank you so much for that throwback moment.
Mike, you're a hoe, man.
Muted. You're muted.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Yeah. Now how I feel. Yeah.
You're muted again.
He just muted
Okay.
himself.
All right. What is happening?
We're unionizing because we are tired of this treatment. You're not getting a Hulk Hogan me here, bud.
Oh, brother, I
like
did.
Jesse Ventura.
Well, he struggles
Jesse,
to rip his shirt off.
Unionize us.
Mm-hmm. You're hilarious. All right, so we have one last segment for you before we do Frito's Fave 5. Guys, Samantha Irvine, when that's really Chris Jericho's real name, Chris Irvine. Anyways, Samantha Irvin went off on social media this past week, literally because people were giving her husband a lot of crap about the fact that the whole reason she left WWE was because he went to AEW.
Yes.
She set the record straight and she said, for the record, my husband is a millionaire. No, I don't have to work any job that I don't want to. She also said that she wanted to do more in WWE than just be an announcer. They had no plans for her other than to announce. She could have been, and she saw herself being potentially a general manager or a manager for somebody. So, I mean, like I said, Samantha wanted to do more stuff than what she was doing, and literally WWE told her no. Triple H shut her down, told her no, you are an announcer, and that's what we're going to use you for. So, it is Triple H's job to put her in the best position possible to be successful. What did you guys think of all this, and what do you guys make of the situation?
I was shocked, to be honest. Like when Frito was put in the chat, I was like, damn, I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm like, because it was just weird. It's just like a 180 from like, because like, all right, you got the goodbye post and all the other stuff that she put up. And it's like, all right, it just seemed like she loved what she was doing. Like she was so passionate at it. Hell, she was crying during WrestleMania 40 when Cody won the championship. And so it's just like, damn, like she really loves doing what she's doing. And so, but to see that is just like, damn, she really didn't like doing this shit, So it was a shock to me just to see that, man. So I'm like, man, I'm like, they must have really pissed her off since WrestleMania.
Well, that she came out and she said that she didn't actually even like ring announcing. Like that's crazy to me because for somebody that was so good at it, like she didn't even like ring announcing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is how I see it. I mean, just imagine you're at the workplace. You have an idea. You want to reach a position, but your supervisor is telling you, no, you're doing too good at this job. You're staying here. Not promoting. You're just stalemating. So I get that from a worker standpoint.
Mm.
And I think right now, I personally, I think she would have been a great manager, especially for her husband if he stayed on WWE. Because let's face it, his promo skills aren't the greatest. Is he great in the ring, move-wise? Yes, he's fantastic. Promo skills, yeah. So I figured if those two would have been great together. And I do see her potentially, being a great GM too. I mean, maybe we were robbed due to Ava taking the spot, but she's done a great job down at NXT. So it sucks to hear that she didn't enjoy doing the announcing because she's fantastic at it. But from a person that, you have goals to move up in a company, move up in a job, move up in life, and you're just told you're staying here, I get it. But that was the best for the company, and she didn't want that. So it sucks for us fans to see this and hear this, and for her unexpectedly to leave. But in her other post, she does say she does love wrestling. She loves the business, but it just sucks.
Yeah.
Coachman, what'd you think?
I get both sides to the story. I understand why she left. She wanted to do more. That's totally fine. But I would bet they realized how valuable she was at that position, because that's what people talked about. And if she were to step aside and become a manager or something, people probably wouldn't even have taken her seriously. If we're being honest, they would have just
Sure.
been like, oh, why is the ring announcer a GM all of a sudden? Or why is she a manager? It just wouldn't have made sense. And I think they were maybe trying to protect her from that, was that they wanted to do that, but they knew semantically it probably wasn't going to work. I think of this as in a baseball reference. This is like when one of your top relief pitchers wants to become a starting pitcher. It's like, okay, that's fine, you can do that, but your value is being our 7th or 8th inning guy, or being the 9th inning guy to close out the game. Like that's your role. And if you do that, if you go somewhere else, your value is going to diminish because of that. And maybe it won't. Maybe you will do good, but is that a risk worth taking? And I think WWE looked at that and said, we don't think this is a risk that we should take. Be top 3 announcer of all time. So why ruin it? It's, again, sticking with baseball, it's like the Yankees taking Mariano Rivera and saying, hey, you're going to start this Game 7 of the World Series now.
So, Coach, it's like we on the telepathic level right now, because I was just thinking Mariano Rivera. I was like,
Yep.
They made a starting pitcher. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you might have been able to try it once or twice, but it probably wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah, I think for me, problem is, when you're in a workplace and you're unhappy with what you're doing in that workplace, it does make for a hostile environment. It does make for there's some resentment to come up within you, especially when you're having ideas shut down and people are telling you, no, you're stuck in this bubble. Now, what's surprising to me is the Triple H era is supposed to be the era of opportunity, but yet they put Samantha Irvin in this box of, no, this is what you do. You do it the best that we got, so we're going to keep you there and not let you expand. I mean, to my thought process, they could have kept her announcer for SmackDown or Raw, and then taken whack-ass Ava Raine off of WWE television altogether and made her the GM of NXT. And it would have been perfect. She would have had the best of both worlds. She could have done one job and been an on-screen character there. And then, like I said, I mean, and you could even have run-ins, like somebody come and confront her from NXT while she's trying to do her job on Raw or SmackDown or something like that. I mean, there's many ways that this could have worked out where we did not have to lose Samantha. However, like I said, I mean, she was gracious walking out, but when you started attacking Ricochet, which I'm so glad Killian's not to say, when you started attacking Ricochet, I think that's when she got really upset, and that's when you saw the pause come out, because she's serious about her husband.
Did they officially tie the knot already?
I guess. I don't know. She in her Instagram post, she referred to him as her husband, so I assume so.
Yeah. But I think from like, in terms of wanting to be a manager, like, you got to think about the landscape and the like, because Triple H is smart. Like, he knows when certain shit gonna work and when it's not gonna work. Like, when it comes to manager, you can't just pair a woman up with a guy and be like, yeah, you're a manager. Like, no, there has to be chemistry. Like, Paul, there's a reason Paul Heyman works well with every person he's worked with. The chemistry is there. Like, and then with I'm trying to think of a female manager that's been like Steph, somebody like Steph, like, the chemistry matters. Like, I feel like if you don't have that, it's not going to work well with the crowd, and the crowd's going to see through that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about let's think about Karrion Kross and his wife. It helps that that's his real life wife. That's his one of his managers, because they still got Buddy that was with the Road Warriors. Like they got
Paul Ellerling.
Yeah, they got two managers, but one of them is his wife. So like, it has to be, the chemistry has to be there. You can't, outside of Ricochet, who else was she going to be able to work with?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Maybe
that's
Cody,
true.
but I
She real life.
Manager.
Yeah.
Boy, no, Brandy Rhodes is not letting him have no girl manager. There's only one woman that's gonna manage Brandy Rhodes.
If it ain't her, it ain't nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else.
Nah.
She don't play that.
No.
Remember, who told you it was amateur night, bitch?
Bro, hey, remember
man.
her and Jade had the back and forth on AEW? And
That's what I'm talking about. That's the amateur night stuff.
Yeah, she cut that promo. She's calling all type of bitches and stuff. I'm like, time flies, doesn't it? Now they both own the same company yet again on the other side.
Look here, somebody told you wrong. She went off on her. That was wild.
Man.
All right. So best of wishes to Samantha Irvin and all her future endeavors. She does say she wants to put out music. You can follow her Instagram. I believe her Linktree does have music stuff on there if you would like to listen to what she does musically. She actually really, really good singer. I'm curious if she gets it.
She go on tour. I'm in that joint.
For sure. Yeah. I'll go support Samantha. Like I said. So, but now, guys, it's time for the final segment of our show. Our favorite segment. Guys, it's time for Frito's Fave 5.
Frito's Fave 5. Sponsored by nobody. Yet.
Not yet. Virgil, you know what to do. Please, hit my music. Picture off. Ooh. Make it big. Because I got a big ego, like Seth Rollins. Baby! This week, I've got 3 honorable mentions. I know you guys are going to hate it. Just deal with it. Better than the 1A, 2B, 4C, Blue 42 Heights. These two are combined. I've got Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins.
Oh, God.
Their entrance into the show was amazing. Seth's promo and Seth's match for Crown Jewel. Beautiful. I love this feud and everything about it. And here's a shocking one. I've got Solo, and there's my honorable mention. Him coming out on Jay's match saying, I got tickets. He's starting to slowly grow on me. He's got some charisma with his character. I love it. At number 5, I've got the Hardy Boys. They won their tag team. They became champions. I do believe their reign should, end quickly. Their time in wrestling should be over, but they still got a little gas left in the tank. And they do their best work in TNA. At number 4, I've got Jey Uso. Even though he lost his match to some interference on Monday, he got his revenge this Friday night and helped him set up for this bloody Civil War match with the Bloodline. At number 3, I've got Randy Orton cutting a great promo and bringing out the big man, Triple H, to set up his match with Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel. Everything about it's beautiful, and I love it. At number 2, I've got Gunther. His promo on Cody Rhodes, as much as I want him to be your next Crown Jewel champion, I do believe Goldberg's going to be interfered, but that promo deserves that number 2. That number 1, I've got the Motor City Machine Guns, baby. Having 2 matches on Friday night and claiming that tag team titles. Oh, I love it. They're going to rise. They're going to be stars in that tag team division. And that has been a Frito's Fave 5. Baby, yeah.
All right, for the love of God. Okay. You gotta stop with the Seth Rollins imitation stuff. It's killing me. First off,
you're giving off Robert Downey Jr. vibes in Tropic Thunder.
I'm a dude trying to play a dude that's being a dude.
I'm the dude that's playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Great movie.
Okay. Yes,
oh, that movie's hilarious.
What was I getting ready to say? All right, Coachman, what would you Fritos?
Well, I mean, honorable mentions aside and everything, it's not too bad of a list. I do like that you give Solo some love because I'm right there with you. I think he's really starting to grow as a character. I'm actually not like hating watching him come out to the ring now. It's kind of like, okay, let's see what he's got to say. He's finding his own character. One person I think you left out, and I think it should be Matt Cordona because of the match that he pulled in TNA Bound for Glory. He took some serious bumps, and even though he lost, he still came out a winner in my eyes because he took some serious bumps, kept kicking out, kept fighting, and I think you just got to respect that. I'll give you a B- Fritos.
All right, Big C, what you got?
It was solid B plus. Yep.
Fritos, I actually really liked your okay. Outside of the honorable mentions, I actually really liked your stuff this week. Your list was actually pretty good. I would say I would bump probably one of those honorable mentions, and I would put Candice LeRae in the honorable mentions because she's held it down on TV all week. She actually did really good on TV all week. Like I said, having important matches and meaning something. It's great to see. It's refreshing to see like her and Indy Hartwell and other people like on TV and not having to watch Pure Fusion Collective and stuff like that. So I like I said, I would put her in honorable mention. But Fritos, honestly, just because the Packers won and the Bears lost, I'm gonna give you just to be petty. Yeah, yeah, whatever.
Hey, Fritos, stay in character. You're a Bears fan now. Stay in character.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, Fritos.
Football. I hate football. Football
The
sucks.
stud line.
My life sucks. Life is pain. Baby.
You know what?
And this has been another We Book It episode from your boy Virgil, Big C, Freaky Fritos, Freaky Fritos, Seth Rollins, and Coachman. We appreciate you guys for watching. Please remember to keep those booking pencils sharp. And we'll see you next week. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Monday Night Raw. Woo! See you later.